Well, okay, here we are. We're close to the end of this term here. This is the final module, and I've really enjoyed going through this. This is my first time teaching in this particular format. I've taught online before, but never quite in this, short of a term in this exact format. So I do want to thank Professor Bradley Gardner for helping to develop this course and some of the personal touches in this course, like the music playlist idea, for instance, and some of the just sort of ad-libbing ideas with the videos that all comes from Professor Bradley. So yeah, and any of you that are taking any other geography and urban studies courses or environmental courses, do please keep in touch with me or with Professor Gardner about any of this stuff. And yeah, and I've taken the time in this course to talk about a little bit about my background, just to kind of loop back to that. Again, I'm a PhD student in geography and urban studies. And I use a lot of this stuff, a lot of these techniques that you've been working on in these assignments in my ordinary research. And so if this has been interesting for any of you and you want to keep thinking and talking about this stuff and figuring out maybe how to loop this into your own career, into your own interests, also do please keep a line of communication open. I'm really glad to dispense advice even beyond the term. Yeah, some of you have been meeting with me on Zoom, and I encourage that as we continue. I encourage more of that, and again, even after the course. So yeah, here as we wrap up, I wish that all of you have a really good summer for the rest of the summer. This is just the beginning of the summer, so we've got a good deal left, a lot of fun left to be had, and I hope it's a good and fun summer for you. I hope the weird period of massive change the world is going through right now and has been going through for a few years now is not, wearing down on you too much. And it's important to pay attention to all that stuff, but at the same time, it's important to live your own life and kind of, seek gratitude and kindness and peace within your own life. All that said, let's go over the assignment for this module. I'm going to share my screen. Oops, sorry, no, that was the wrong. Okay. Yes, this is the correct one. Okay. Yeah, that last one was just my notes. All right. Now, okay, here we are. And this module only has 2 assignments. In the other modules, there was that A assignment that you had to complete on top of the regular assignments if you wanted to get the A. In this module, there are only 2 assignments, and if you complete both of them, you will get the A for the week. Again, the due date is going to be June 20th, the final day of the course. The reflection is going to be 400 to 600 words, and that comes out to roughly 2 or 3 pages. And you're going to pick one of the course headings. There are 4 course headings. Let's see, where is that? Yeah, here in under the content section is where you'll find these details. And you're going to pick one of them to reflect on, and you're going to choose an assignment associated with the module of that course heading. So the assignment from Slack or from any of your uploads, and you're going to pick 2 of those assignments, and you're going to summarize that assignment and then try to find a real life example of how it's used to solve a real problem. And then at the end, you're going to write a short conclusion. So this is going to have 2 parts. You'll pick 2 assignments again from different sections of the course. And then you're going to use any outside sources. You're welcome to use outside sources. And if you do please create a bibliography and cite those sources in the text. And the second part then is going to be an oral assignment, an oral upload. So what you're going to do is either use Zoom or any other software that you might prefer for recording. Zoom should be pretty easy because you all have access to Zoom. And you can go on Zoom and you can hit the record button, and tell it to either record to the computer, your computer, or to the cloud, and then you're going to use that file, and you're going to upload that file either to, and I have these listed here, Outbox, Google Drive, or YouTube. You can do any of those. You know, YouTube is great if you're going to get the skills. It's good to just kind of know how to do that. But any of these are going to work. You'll upload that file of yourself talking to one of these, and then you're going to use that link, and that link is going to be what you're going to submit here, what you're going to share here. And so what you're going to do here is you're going to create 2 PowerPoint slides, and these 2 slides are going to be demonstrating an aspect of your written reflection from the assignment number 1 in this module. And then yeah, and your talking is going to just be a 2-minute presentation, and it's just going to be focusing on just one aspect that you've chosen of your written presentation. So easy enough there. Yeah, just reach out to me, email me, and schedule a Zoom meeting with me, or whatever whatever is easiest for you if you have any questions. It's been really good, and I wish the best for every one of you. Thanks, everybody.